Welcome to this episode of Addicted to News. We're going to get right into the news today. So first off, Valve's Source 2 engine may have already made its first appearance. Hackers have found traces of the game engine in recent Dota 2 modding tools. It's been about a decade since Valve released the first Source engine, which is even used in games such as Titanfall to this day. So I would say it's due time for an updated engine by far, so this find seems legitimate. Up next, Xbox One is starting to get its own share of MOBAs, with one of them being a martial arts MOBA called King of Wushu. The game will focus on 5 vs 5 matches where each team is trying to defend their home base while destroying the enemy base. There will be 6 playable characters which will be played in a third-person perspective, and what makes this MOBA unique is the use of an action combat system allowing you to dodge, jump, and use attack combos. Moving on, after Google purchased Twitch, they almost immediately implemented a YouTube-like system to identify any copyrighted content. The problem is that the Twitch copyright system will mute the audio of pre-recorded video by 30 minutes or possibly the whole video, even if you accidentally clicked on a link a viewer sent you while streaming. Twitch is also planning to shut down its video archiving system, forcing users to back up their videos if they'd like to keep them. The only positive thing is that the company has acknowledged their mistake and is doing things such as adding an appeal button to challenge copyright claims on your videos. Our next story is about the launch of the PlayStation Now Open Beta. There are currently 123 games on the service and prices vary drastically. The reason seems to be that developers get to price their games on the service as they please, which may not be the best thing for gamers. Also, there are various rental periods of 4 hours, 7 days, 30 days, and 90 days. Now it looks like Resident Evil is being remade again, this time for the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. The game is based on the 2002 GameCube version and will be updated to include 1080p graphics and 5.1 surround sound audio as well as enhanced 3D models. The classic control scheme remains intact, but there is also a more user-friendly modern control setup if you'd rather use that. For a final story, GTA5 heist info and animations have leaked. There are about 100 animations in the linked video which have been created for the heist mission add-on. There are various roles to play such as driver, hacker, and hired gun, and it's also said that the maximum payout for a heist is $1.5 million, which will decrease each time you replay the mission. While the heist missions have been talked about since the launch of the game, we are still waiting, which leads me to believe that the heist missions will be launching with the next-gen versions of the game, which launches later this year on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. Thanks again for watching Addicted to News. Please like, share, subscribe, and game on.